Avenue.
AVS Media
Tower,
Demo.
Papa Hotel Lima Echo November radio check.
Papa Echo November, good afternoon, read you 5.
Good afternoon, read you 5 as well, Papa Echo November.
This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs that's bending the trees. But I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and then there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, and you're sure to find your way. God, I know that living that life, I swore I'd never stray. But I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. You don't know where you're going or how you're getting there. You won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. I ain't going, and I'm a really good stop for those that dare. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. God, what do I do? Opening credits? All I have is Night Owl. Oh, let's see. Paste. Opening credits. All I have is Night Owl. You can see the sun shining through the window. That's not going to work. That'd be ridiculous. Matinee, what an interesting word that is. I might have to ask Percy to look that one up for me. French? French, maybe? Here you go. Here's some opening credits. Yeah, there he is in a theater. I want to pause the video. Percy, hold that thought.
Like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning. Let's not disagree. I got a feeling something's coming to shed its grace on me. And pretty soon I'll be laughing. Call it faith, call it a hunch. But I know magic happens, usually sometime around lunch. And I wake up early in the morning.
Still sharing, trying to... Well, hi do. Nathan Moore here, American Night Owl. Thank you so much for watching these shows on Hippie Fiasco Television. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, be sure to subscribe and click the button to get notified when we're live. There's no set schedule, and there are many shows every week, usually at odd hours of the night, and we'd love to have you in the mix. It's an interactive show, so as fun as they are to watch on replay, they are even more fun to participate with. Speaking of participation, there's an amazing place on the internet called Discord, which you can get to by grabbing the Discord app or simply by visiting it in a web browser. It's basically our virtual pillow fort online, where we can leave messages, video chat, listen to Percy Radio streaming all of our friends 24/7, and interact with the show in even more ways, like posting animated pictures that are shared live on the show. And wherever you're watching, if there's a particular original song you'd like to hear me sing, simply type in $R, followed by a space and the name of a song, and it will be added to a list that I can look at whenever I want. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love is going to grow wall to wall. There's no big marketing budget at play here, and most people have no idea this show even exists. You're all we've got, so share, share, share. And again, thanks for watching Hippie Fiasco Television. Sour to the people. Right on.
Hippie Fiasco.
My goodness, my computer is molasses right now. It is thick, slow flowing lava. I'm trying to get out. My goodness. Slow molasses.
The way you say things, the things you do.
I'm gonna quit this. I can't even get my buttons to work. I'm stuck here. Look at that. The video's stuck. The song sounds nice though. Kick back, enjoy. The sun's shining.
Reckon I'll be begging in a day or two for you to come over. We can walk.
See if this works. Oh my goodness. All right. I just closed my browser. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe, I don't know. But the browser was crawling. It's just not used to doing this stuff. I understand, computer. I'm right there with you. It's early in the morning. We're used to doing this stuff in the middle of the night when it's cool out, and it's just easier. But come on, computer. The sun's shining. Let's sing a few songs while the sun's... We never do that. Pip's ready. Hey, Pip. You want me to open that for you? Should I open that for you? Nice to see you too today, April. And happy 4-year-old birthday to Jack. Whoa, that's where we left it last, huh? Crazy. Pip is all up in that window. Look at that picture. What a nice little silhouette that is. I'm tempted to just roll with that sound. Trying to zoom in on Pip here. Oh, here comes Salsa. Spend a long time in the dark, the light hurts, can't see far as you put your hand up over your eyes. Stop right where you are. When truth came, I held tight, the weight that kept my wings from flight, for I did not believe them wings, and knowing I was right. But you don't know what you don't know. Always grabbing by the handle, don't we? All hold a candle, don't we? All cast a shadow. Youth is wasted, strong and open, letting lies go unspoken. Here I'm weak with beauty and wise. How can better be so broken? I pull the wool over a riddle, yarn spun round a spindle. I know it can't be so simple, wind whistling through the windows. We don't know what we don't know, always grabbing by the handle, don't we? All hold a candle, don't we? All cast a shadow.
leads into the temple. Only we know good and evil. I spoon a swirl of cream and sugar into the coffee on the table. What's the thing I'm missing now? That heavy thing I'm wrong about? That world upon my shoulders weighs me to the ground. We don't know what we don't know. Always grabbing by the handle, don't we all hold a candle, don't we all cast a shadow? Oh no, we don't know what we don't know. Always grabbing by the handle, don't we all hold a candle, don't we all cast a shadow? Yeah. Alright, get that wild effect down a little bit. It's fun now. No, we should take advantage of this sun shining through the window. That never happens. What do we know about that? Oh, sorry, Pip.
Well, Pip got scared. Well, but not too scared, I reckon. I reckon she'll be back. I think the open window is going to suck her back in. It's very tempting. Pip, it's cool. Yeah, Pip got scared.
So we do have a hotline now. The typical way to request a song on the show is to type in %R. It's some of this fancy hippie fiasco technology that we've deployed to the world. Whether you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching, if you just type in %R and then a space and then the name of one of my songs you'd like to hear, I'll get the message. Percy, our virtual robot dog friend, is out there fetching these things from all the places and will bring them to me when I call. Every Thursday night we clear the list. Trash night on Thursday nights we usually clear the request list, so we probably don't have anything in there at the moment, but let's take a look. Yep, there are no requests. Wherever you're watching from, song of mine you'd like to hear, just type it in. But the new way is it's so exciting. We have a hotline now, folks. 540-999-1712. 24/7 call, leave a message, and I'll play it on the show for the most part. And or if you just want to say, hey, whatever you want to do, just play along. You can request a song. You could also rant. You could tell us a story, tell us a joke. Read us a poem, sing us a song. That might not sound that good, but you can still do it. If it sounds good enough, I'll play it on the show. Let's see if we can. Got the Pip run all the way upstairs. Poor thing.
Sorry, I was just trying to.
It is cool, though. Look at that. We never see that on this show. In a rented room as red as a rose, where many a traveler stayed, they comes and they goes. Psyche, she's seen it all at the fountain on the wall. Many are lucky she can't talk, oh, but she knows. In the drawer there's a loose jack of spades, a matchbook with a number that slowly fades. There's a stain on the tile that looks like a smile, and there's a line drawn by sunlight on the shades. I hear a banjo above me, and across the hall is the sound of rolling dice. And the lady that took my money might be lying, but she seems nice. Oh, this old clay jug has lugged many a beer, and the rug is worn thin right before the mirror, where with a diamond ring she carved the name Marie. And I swear just sitting there I can almost see her. Oh, I've never seen so many ways of red, from the blankets on the window to the curtain on the bed. So many dreams sewed into the seams. I wake tired from the sleep instead, and I hear a banjo above me, and across the halls the sound of rolling dice. And the lady that took my money might be lying, but she seems nice. That's one I wrote recently on vacation. Went out to Colorado, had a really good time. So, going to be doing some things this weekend. Friday night, we're not going to be able to get right. It's going to be tough. Woo! Well, rest assured, Lex and I will be getting right somewhere. But I'm thinking next Friday, for the Friday night get right, maybe we should go with the puppets dancing in the disco theme. Puppets dancing in the disco. For those that have no idea what I'm talking about, we have this is our Discord server here. If you never seen Discord, and it's like Facebook and stuff like that. It's just our own version of it. There's a link in the description of this video wherever you're watching, and you can just click and join Discord. I'd recommend downloading the app because it's so fun. But you can do it in a browser, just like Facebook. You can go to facebook.com or grab the Facebook app, but the apps are fun. And once you're in here, we got the live chat here where you can see people chatting from all the different platforms. And here's where people upload animations that especially during the whole other, these become our backdrops for the show. So you decide what we look like, and it's really, really fun. And
Should we do one together? What's his name? Fozzie? Yeah, just hanging out. Come on, Fozzie.
Now if it only crowned the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I feared the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Ooh. If they only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, so soon. I'm not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Ooh, I see you, Ben. Yeah, where's my harmonica? This will have to do. What if it wasn't either or, but love was fear that finds you when you try to disappear? It scares you into the light so near, just to hold you in its arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. You can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. That's right, true story. Whoa! Breaking news here at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again headquarters. We now have a hotline. That's right, folks. 540-999-1712. That's 540-999-1712. Call anytime, day or night, and leave a message.
Oh my goodness!
This is
the wrong take. This was the wrong take. This is the one.
It's a joke.
I was nervous. I didn't quite know the script yet. I didn't know what they wanted from me.
HotLine.
And wait. Here's like take 3. I started to get it.
Breaking news here at Hippie Fiasco Rides Again headquarters. We now have a hotline. That's right, folks. 540-999-1712. That's 540-999-1712. Call anytime, day or night, and leave a message.
Request a song.
I will use these messages to inform the show. You can ask a question, tell us a joke, start a conversation, make a noise. Hotline. Hotline, folks. 540-999-1712. Have fun with it. I know I will. You can rant if you want. Go off. Get it out. Turn it loose. Hotline. I always said that the moment that the news started saying, we want to know what you think, was the end of civilization. But now here I am. I want to know what you think. I really do. We have a hotline, 540-999-1712. Hey, if it's the end of civilization, we might as well get all this out. Up, and away. 540-999-1712. Read us a poem. If you really get into character, I got puppets all over the place. I'd be happy to put a puppet to your teleplay, to your radio drama. Call the hotline, 540-999-1712. You know, I know what I would do without you, and I don't want to do it anymore. Call the hotline, 540-999-1712. It's big news, folks. You should blink that. There you go. Yeah. That's some blinkable material right there. Hotline, 540. What is it? 999-1712. That's right. You got it.
Yeah, dude.
You got it. All right. Looking forward to
I'm
hearing
gonna call
from
this
you.
daggone thing
Do it.
myself.
Do it. Do it. I don't know what to do. I can't use my splash screens. None of the tricks up my sleeve are appropriate for the sun shining. I don't even know who I am. Who am I? American Night Owl at your service. I wake up so early in the morning, so I hope you don't expect too much from me today. My buttons aren't working. Oh, God. Breaking news here at Hippie Fiasco
my
Rides
goodness.
Again headquarters. We
My
now
buttons
have
aren't
a
working.
hotline. That's right, folks. 540.
God, get us out of here. Holy moly. Hey, Deucey. I know, the sun's shining. I don't even know who I am. None of my tricks work. None of them make any sense. Who am I? I shouted on the corner of two streets. Who am I? I went looking to the bottom of a bottle. I'm somewhere between Baudelaire and Mad Magazine. Just sitting there. Full throttle. 'Cause I don't think God makes mistakes. And I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Who am I? I played on a stage last night in Georgia. Who am I? I ate eggs in Mississippi.
could hear it in her voice. She was naked, and I could tell. She didn't miss me, but I don't think God makes mistakes, no. And I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. Take it, Fosse. Who am I, my name? There is no stranger word. Who am I, my mother? Does not recognize me. Why would I insult this pitiful world? Looking into the eyes of such beauty. 'Cause I don't think God makes mistakes, and I don't think I'm really doing wrong. But some days I think I don't know what I'm thinking I could ever write this world a song. I could ever write this world a song. Thinking I could ever write this world a song. The real Silas. Now, would the real Silas please stand? And no, you were wrong. The real Silas actually is. Good to see you. Look at that, in the house, sending hugs. I will take that. Aw, thank you. We're trying to lure Pip back to the window. She was in the window and it was closed, so I opened it, and it terrified her. She's just deathly afraid of everything, especially Catherine and I. We're giants, but she loves us so much. I think that's what scares her the most, is how much she loves us. And she can never be far from us, and she does a little drive-by. You know what I realize now is... because I've been really watching the birds, sitting out there with them a lot, and doves. Pip is like a dove. Doves are so cute. They're big birds. They can't really fit on the feet. I can't tell if there's the thing about doves is I can't really tell if they're like the happiest of all the birds or the saddest of all the birds. It's a hard read. You know, I know they can't. Maybe they like the stuff that drops onto the ground, and that's why they do that. Maybe they're too big to fit on the feeder. I don't know. But when they fly off, they make this noise. It's so funny. When they fly in, when they're really pushing their wings, like, and it's one of, it's that thin line between laughing and crying. If you just hear a little snippet of it, you might not know which is which. I mean, it's wild. It's wild how thin the line is between the two.
Whenever I find a line, I try to erase it too to see what happens. But doves, yeah. Are they delighted flying, or is it painful? In some way, they're like, but Pip's a lot like that. Like Pip makes a lot of bird noises like that, and when she first bursts into her move, the little jolt of speed, like a dove taking off from the ground, she's like, but eventually she breaks down, and she's just like, she loves us so much, and she wants and needs love so bad, but she's afraid to be held by us because who knows what we'll do. So she'll like come within like 2 feet of us and just start squiggling around on the floor, just like hugging. It's like the COVID air hug when you really mean it. When you really mean it. When you're really 6 feet away, but hugging for really needing that hug. That's Pip squiggling on the floor, just like. Well, thank you, the real Silas. It's good to see you. Thanks for the hug. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Can't go to Yale, doesn't mean I'd fail. This is another thing I can't afford. Sheriff's not on my trail, can't even go to jail. What have I found this New Haven for? You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say. No one to tell, town to town. Found myself in Memphis, broken and tired, my eyes turning away from the Lord. Woke up in the morning, not knowing how I got there, face down on the floor. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell, town to town. Mercy, mercy me, I wonder where we're traveling. Here come the cold, cold stars. Don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah, wherever I go, there's bars. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell, town to town. Oh, me, oh, Miami, freight train gonna bring me. My baby better take me in. Hills, I'm on my way back to Santa Fe, where I can always lay low till the heat come again. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell, town to town. No Undertale. Town to town. Oh, if only this had been the right harmonica for the it would have been pure bliss. It was close enough. Cheers. Thanks for being out there. I was going to sing a couple more. I just wanted to sing a few songs while the sun was shining. Going to go cook some dinner. But here for you. Thinking about you. Oh, I guess this doesn't apply. False advertising. This is a false advertisement. We'll be back next Friday where I think we should do Puppets in the Disco. I'm thinking Puppets in the Disco. I don't know if there's anybody that's watching in Discord at the moment that wants to do proof of concept by just hopping into disco with a puppet for a second. A puppet could just be, you know, a cookie with raisins in it, or a finger. Could be a hand puppet. Could be your cat.
Hippie fiasco.
Yeah. Check out this new online store created by the good folks at Trouble Muffin. ILoveNathanMoore.com brings you designs created exclusively for fans of Nathan Moore and the show Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. All right, so here we go. Proof of concept. Going into the Discord, into the disco. Let's see here. All right. Down past Robot Boy, past Percy Radio, where Percy down here at the bottom, you see that Percy Radio? That's playing all of our friends 24/7. And you can hang out in there and listen to the radio together. And it's all linked to cull all the tracks of all the people we know from archive.org. So it's all these great live performances of everybody that we know that's on there, you know. Fiasco friends. So that's pretty cool. But here's the disco. And it's just like Zoom. It's like our own personal Zoom room. And during the live shows, people can hang out in here and do whatever they want to do. Painting or you know, just whatever. Go into the disco and just point it out your window. It's just all visual fodder for the show and a way to hang out and interact and everything. Well, I wish we had, I don't have audio on this computer, but we could also do interviews and stuff like that in here. But yeah, proof of concept. Here's a tech support all the way from San Francisco, hanging out in the disco, already ready for a week from Friday, ready to get down. He's got his disco ball necklace. I mean, come on, folks. Friday night, get right. Next Friday with the whole other Puppets in the Disco. Somebody's leading the charge. Oh, you're looking good. So what's... God, I wish I could talk to you because I want to know what's up with your head. Is that a new hat or are you injured? Oh, come on. It wasn't that funny. That was charity. Charity laughter. Nothing worse. Nothing worse. Thank you. Oh my goodness! Now he's playing kazoo.
I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. Oh, I don't know the words to this jingle, but I got spurs that jingle when they're on. Yeah. Oh, it's always been on its way. Could there be a reason, Lord, for just how long it takes? It was always had to be. Could there be a reason, Lord, for waiting on destiny? Freedom, freedom, freedom. I got mine, I'm holding on, even if that means chains for someone. You got yours, oh no, I can't let go, even if it means we must be overthrown. Freedom, this is always been on its way. Could there be a reason, Lord, for the time it takes? This always had to be. Could there be a reason, Lord, for waiting on destiny? Yeah, we have to do background checks. We definitely have to do background checks these days. You never know when a creeper might turn out to be, somebody operating from a basement in Russia. The hacks are crazy, aren't they? Isn't it such a wild
thing. It's these hacking attacks on our infrastructure. Call the hotline. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's crazy. We have unidentified aerial phenomenon. Is that what they're calling them now? Why did they change it? Why do they do that? UFOs works great. It's all, but it has a connotation now. Well, you know, it changes. The connotation can change given new context. They just abandon completely working language just to confuse everything and make it. What do they call it now? It's not IED. God, there's so many IEDs, IUDs, UIDs. Is that what it is? Oh, man. UAP. I was right the first time, huh? Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Come on. UFO. It's the same. You're just saying the same thing with different words. And so you think that all of us that, you know, that UFOs had a conspiracy theorist connotation or something? Well, what do you think we're doing with these UAPs? You think we're going easy on that? Come on. Still don't have the place for this. Needs to be a hook right here, but no, that would be in the way of the green screen. It's just gonna drive me crazy. Boom! It should go right there. Oh my goodness! I'm looking at my workbench, looking at my tools. Right there. You can't see it. It'd be above the green screen, the puppet screen. All right. I gotta go. I got some work to do. If you saw a UFO, what would you do? What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day.
If you saw a miracle, what would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? I know. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you are. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you are. Plain as day. Woo. It's been a while. It's a good workout. I got some exercise today. Very nice. Yeah, just wanted to drop by and say you got this. I will look forward to seeing you, but American Night Owl probably tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Everything happens on Tuesday. And I don't know, I've been going around 12:30 these days, summer hours. I try to go earlier, but it always sneaks up on me. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's already 12:30. Hey Peter, what's happening? Good to see you. I'll reach out to Dad after this and see. Maybe we'll do an OK Google It this week too. That'd be cool. God, I wish I knew the words to You Got This. I bet I'll probably know the words more than I know how it even goes. Here's hoping they can reach us, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. Who can show us where to look, how we know it must be done? I know it's written in 1,000,000 books, but we can't read every one. Oh, what is it? I know it's a... Oh, what is it? It's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't never looking back. Oh, man. I wonder if I have those words. Where would I have written that? Let me look at my notes real quick. You got this. Come on, be there. No. I don't know if I ever wrote that down. I think I just made up the words while I was recording it. Dag nabbit. Oh man. I've never sung that. I don't think I've ever even sung that. I just made up that recording after Joe's birthday and made up words on the recording and then made a video for it. And then we put it on Holler and Hope, the record Holler and Hope. Check that out at nathansland.com, the new record Holler and Hope that was made live on the air. It's really, really proud of it. But I never sang the song. That was the first time I've ever even sung the song, sort of. I have no idea how it goes. Oh, wait. Did someone just
Yeah, that's what made me think of it, Catherine. Hey there. There it is. Look at that. Discord. Champ. Wow. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to grab... He's hoping they can reach us, you know, life's finest teachers, the ones that show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look, how will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I mean, I can't play piano, can you? Oh, but who will show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? 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 It's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, is something nobody else is. You got this. You got this, 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 you got this. Yeah, I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I'm sure, is something nobody else is. You got this. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Don't worry, I'll give you a poem after this. You always get a poem.
Here's hoping they can reach us, you know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look, how will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter of factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? 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 It's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter of factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I'm sure, something nobody else is. You got this, 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 you got this.
I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirits of trees and a blue true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today, and this is the sun's birthday. This is the birthday of life and of love and wings and of the gay, great, happening, illimitably earth. How should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any, lifted from the no of all nothing, human merely being, doubt unimaginable you? Now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes are open.